Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the pre-market outlook session for the date 16th of October 2025. Hope you all have noticed the importance in the behavior of the markets, because it was one of our key date mentioned, as we have already discussed in yesterday's session as well. The 15th of October following with the 17th of October, the both dates would be having significant impact on markets movement, price actions in all the way, particularly on the NIFTY and Sensex. As like that, the NIFTY showed its importance by the way of giving a breakout of our crucial level of 25,331 in yesterday's trade. So after breaking this, the renewed strength also got by the NIFTY and Sensex, and as already it has actually attempted but could not break it. This time it has broken but could not close it. Today or tomorrow, the thing may be happen. What that thing means? They are closing about 25,331, which is acting as a crucial zone, particularly on the resistance side for the recent sessions. Step by step, with an intact attempts, consecutive attempts by the benchmark indices of India. After taking these attempts yesterday, it has been fulfilled, and it is little more things awaited. That is, a close above 25,331 is required to form a clear next new leg of rally. So that only we have mentioned in our today's report like a next leg of a rally almost nears like in the phrase side. So as it has nears the important next leg of rally, which may be aiding the NIFTY and Sensex to attain previous all-time high zone. Say for example, for NIFTY, it can be like 26,277. So that was the high, which maybe get probability if the next leg of rally is formed as we have been predicting and awaiting for that. So that is very near. For what it is means, actually, after forming this new leg of rally, the first duty of that new leg of rally would be for the NIFTY and Sensex, we are telling. The NIFTY should eye the 25,669 as the previous high. It should actually eye to break that particular zone to start with the phenomenal confirmation by the trend side or behavior side. That phenomenal confirmation, why we are telling, means that would be helping the index to move towards the previous all-time high zone. We in very advanced timing manner, we are discussing this point, which has had a chance in a few months before during the May-June time period. There we have been expecting that the market may be giving a new all-time high kind of approaches, right? But due to this kind of a very tight range and sideways kind of actions being taken over by these benchmark indices, which has been not happened but on the cards still. That is the positive one. Which is still on the cards is a positive one for the positional traders and investors. Those who can actually believe about the reaching of the previous all-time high may be soon happening. As per our monthly market predictions, which is being approached by the both the indices in an accurate manner as predicted. For the October also, we have predicted about 0.9% to 1.7% of higher close can be expected on the NIFTY side and Sensex side. Like, let's see, as of now, the NIFTY is around 2% of higher when compared to the previous month's close. Let's see what is going to happen. So this is what the thing importantly we wanted to share before the new leg of rally, which is what expected is going to happen. So before happening this, what should be the things and all done by the traders, particularly ultra short-term traders? That and all we will be discussed in the preview of this particular session. Based on the review of yesterday's one, the Nifty has got some increased or improved strength to approach the further upward momentum. So for that, it has broken by confirming the things and all through the way of breakout about the 25,331 as discussed earlier, which happened, and that is what the point we actually should realize, or at least we should actually get sense about the attempt, how it is taking and how the behavior changed while actually getting breaking off that particular point. Of course, the new strength has been shown on the charts with an accelerated manner. The Nifty got the renewed strength in terms of behavior, and the following with the behavior, rest of the things like a volume, price actions will follow. So based on that, one can see how the further highs and all happening. But only one thing is left, as said earlier, 25,332 above close is at least required in any 1 hour time frame. That is the thing. Based on the review we can take. For the day, the opening will be positive for the Indian markets by the way of tracking all major global indices, which are also doing the same in a positive manner. So that is helping India also to follow the same. But after opening, the positive trend may be continued with a sideways strategy or sideways behavior, because with the intention of holding yesterday's low, as it has important date, that particular day's high and low will be driving the next sessions onwards. If the any side getting broken means the same side of actions can be continued, because yesterday was very important date as per our prediction given on monthly market outlook. The yesterday's high and yesterday's low should be marked in your chart. After that, you should wait and watch whether it is breaking any side or not. So based on the breakout, you can take the decision on the same direction where you should follow. If the yesterday's high and low not broken, of course, the probability for making as expected and mentioned in the report, the sideways momentum can be happened on the benchmark indexes. That is a simple thing. So in that way, if you want to look out the same behavior in terms of levels, means yesterday's high and low based levels we can watch in the report itself. 25,150 on the bottom and 25,360 on the higher side, one can fix. Between these levels, if the Nifty is trying to consolidate or moving in a sideways manner, means one can actually keep these levels for booking profits at the resistance point and buying the option side or future side if it is approaching the bottom of the 25,150 zone. So that's it, simple. So this strategy can be applied and experience the trading. And in case if you are looking for the positional kind of activities, just wait for the confirmation from the Nifty side, particularly in any large time frame like 1 hour, whether it is closing about 25,331 or not. Until it is closing, do not actually engage with the higher positional building long particularly on long side, because after giving confirmation you can go out. Until then, it is better to apply a wait and watch formula. For the day traders and the swing trade kind of, that means 1 to 3 days, 5 days kind of trading can be initiated here. But for the apart from the intraday traders, for the ultra short term traders also should note that taking positioners for these kind of 3 days, 5 days also having some risk until the confirmation given on 25,331 above close. So this much of stressing points we are actually providing for you all to take the informed decision on trading. So it should actually protect you and give you the guidance towards making a clear direction based trades. So that only we are keep stressing these points, levels and behavior based things repeatedly. For the day that markets may get impacted by the way of real estate, financial services, particularly because we have yesterday mentioned about make or break for the financial services. Yesterday, it actually somewhat given a positive signal through the way of making a positive move. So around 1% of move in a single day, the index actually recorded. Based on that, the make started. It may be continuing with the help of large cap banks, financial services, and NBFCs kind of things. So that financial services should be in a close watch, and we can enjoy by selecting selected stocks from the bank and financial services oriented. And based on news, based on technical behavior, the financial services mostly seen in a positive manner. Afterwards, it would be banking side, starting with the Axis Bank news. The bank may get impacted slightly, and upward momentum initially may get restricted because of the Axis Bank's result. Anyhow, the asset quality of the Axis Bank remains good because of this managing of the asset quality. Even though the profit tanks about to double-digit way, the Axis Bank may be seen in a mixed kind of price actions where the dip can be utilized for accumulating or freshly also can enter. Other bank stocks including Kotak, public sector banks like Indian Bank, IOB, Bank of Maharashtra, even SBIN, these kind of stocks can be focused. Then the sector which is weighing significantly for the recent days, including the selling taken place in the metal stocks, may be halted, may be paused in the way of attracting the selling, and the reversal or bounce back kind of activities also can be seen. So metal should be also in the way of monitoring keenly. Energy would be the next sector that may be weighing on stock markets, particularly from the oil and gas side. And after that, power. So these oriented stocks, these theme oriented stocks can be focused. And pure energy based stocks like ONGC, Reliance also can be listed in your watching list. So that's it from sectoral analysis we can discuss. On the stocks front, the day traders can have many opportunities today based on the results of the companies, based on the news, and based on, of course, more importantly, the technical behavior of stocks. Many available. Amongst that, we have listed few like HDFC Asset Management, which has the important and good news for the investors about the bonus, first ever bonus announcement from the company, and that may be released in today's press meet. And HDFC Life based on results, Axis Bank, Oberoi Realty, Tata Communications, these are all based on results. IRFC, Angel One also. Because of Angel One's profit down announcement, the stock may be get impacted in a negative manner. But anyhow, already the stock is trading under the weak territory or near to the bottom zone. So which may not be having a extended way of selling. Any bounce can be utilized to reduce your positions if you already have it. So that's it from the day traders can watch out these kind of stocks. And from the positional standpoint of the Nifty would be eyeing 25,500 to 25,700 zone if the 25,331 from the closing perspective once confirmed. On the corporate earnings side, today very important announcement from the Infosys Technologies, Wipro, National India, Eternal, LTI Mindtree, Geo Financial Services, Indian Bank, JSW Infra, Kajaria Ceramics, Vari Energies, Metro Brands, IOB, and Z Entertainment. So these are all the major companies which are all announcing their quarterly end September results today. So that's it from today's pre-market discussion. Keeping stop loss would be strongly advised to protect your capital as well as enjoying better risk and reward ratio. Thank you for your participation in today's session. Hope you all got the information based on the review and the preview we have provided in clear-cut manner. And the importance about the date, what it has proved yesterday and what it is going to be tomorrow also to be noted and act accordingly. Thanks again. We'll meet again in tomorrow's session. Till then, have a glorious day today. Thank you. Bye-bye.